In this eerie, dimly lit parking lot is an abandoned shopping mall on the brink of extinction. This is Eastland Mall in Columbus, Ohio. It is a completely preserved mall, almost like a time capsule with everything left inside. I'm going to bring you through this exquisite decaying retail landscape like no other, discussing the rise and catastrophic downfall of what now is just a shell of its former self. So, this is our current situation right now. We're about to enter Eastland Mall in the middle of the night. Steve's gonna pop his drone up to see if we can see anything out the norm, and then we're gonna go inside if the coast is clear. So, wish us luck. So, our current situation is a bit tricky. Of course, we're eager to explore the mall, but we need to be cautious. You see, there's a man in a white SUV with a spotlight, seemingly on the lookout for someone. So, let's keep our eyes and ears wide open, just in case we run into any potential trouble. Hey.
Huh? It's open. It's open? Okay, let's go. Let's go.
I should have mentioned it before, but first and foremost, I'm going to show you the amazing contrast of this freshly abandoned mall between day and night. Not only that, I'm going to take you back inside 1 year later, and you will be completely floored on how much damage the extent of time and vandalism can do to a place in just 1 year.
I don't know what's going on in this mall, but it's very ominous, that's for sure. Dude, there's cameras all over this building. On the top of the ceiling.
As we navigate through this expanse of mall, it's clear that its layout forms the shape of a cross. At the heart of this structure lies a stunning atrium adorned with hundreds of glass windows that flood the space with natural light. This bright and airy centerpiece beautifully complements the mall's nearly 1 million square feet of retail paradise.
We hear security patrolling the grounds in the middle of the night. There's like 5 of them just roaming around, and there's cops too. So we want to stay quiet as possible. Which way you want to go first? Okay, I guess we're gonna choose death. Christmas tree. The fun zone. I smell perfume. This is so cool. All the buildings are lit up in the background. That is so cool. This is the food court. And it does smell like the food court actually still is existing in this mall. Dude, they have an emergency shelter here. Look at that. Cajun Express, bro. Yes, indeed.
Back in the 1960s and 70s, the heart of Columbus, Ohio, was already well established. However, this spurred builders to develop suburbs, neighborhoods, and businesses on the outskirts of Columbus. So what better way to kickstart this expansion than with a mall? In 1968, the Richard E. Jacobs Group constructed Eastland Mall, the first enclosed shopping mall in Columbus. This group also developed Columbus's Northland and Westland malls, but those malls we'll save for another episode. Like the two other directional Jacobs malls in Columbus, Eastland's original anchors included JCPenney, Sears, and Lazarus. Although Eastland itself was a single-story mall, all three of its original anchor stores were designed with the 2 stories of retail space. During the 1980s, the Sears store closed off its upper level. With the closure and subsequent demolition of Northland Mall in 2002, Eastland became the oldest shopping mall in the Columbus metro area. Well, this was kinda unplanned. I'll promise I'll come back in just a moment to finish the story. But we decided to leave because we kept hearing people talking in the background. And not knowing who they were, we thought it was best to come back another time. Unfortunately, this time, I would come back alone. So here we are, 1 year later, and oh my God, they really tore this place to shreds. Like, it's not even recognizable anymore. Like, this is not, oh my God. This is insane. Look at that. Well, let's get started. Let's go down here because I've been here already and I think this is the shortest part of the mall. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What happened to this place? It was so pristine a year ago and now it's not. Oh my goodness. It's amazing to me what happens in just under a year. This is beyond. Oh my God. Look at all of this. This is insanity. There's thousands of shoes, hundreds of shoes left behind. Oh my God. Looks like an old Victoria's Secret. It smells just like it. Honestly, as bad as it looks in this mall, it doesn't really smell that bad. Actually smells pretty good. Well, in this part anyway, because they used to pump women's perfume all throughout it. This part anyway. I don't think there's anything that's going to be back here. I think whatever thieves came in here, they took and just left the rest to rot. After 2002, the Eastland Mall remained under the Jacobs Group ownership until Glimpture Realty Trust acquired it in December of 2003. This marked Glimpture's second mall in Columbus, the first being Polaris Fashion Place. One of Glimpture's initial strategies was to add a fourth anchor, Kaufmann's. This new Kaufmann's introduced a lifestyle prototype featuring a smaller floor plan with wider aisles. In the same year, the Lazarus store was rebranded as Lazarus Macy's. When Macy's purchased Kaufmann's parent company in 2006, Macy's relocated from the former Lazarus to the former Kaufmann's location. And 3 years later, Glimpture proposed demolishing the vacant Lazarus Macy's building to make way for a new JCPenney, planning to repurpose the existing Penny space for new tenants. But by 2013, the former Lazarus Macy's building still stood empty and untouched. So moving on, We're still at the left side of the mall. I mean, look at these. This is like perfectly good shoes here, just left behind. What kind of shoes are these? Timberlands. Wow. Says it right there. Timberland's a kind of expensive shoe. I want to say that's at least $100 right there. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, and this had to be a Bath and Body Works. Could tell by the floor. Yep, told you. Bath and Body Works right there. Well, if that's not creepy enough, I don't know what they were doing. Why they had shotgun shells in a place like this. It is possible that the police were training in here, but who really knows? Yeah, these are like shotgun shells. Wow. Look at this. They're all over. Y'all seeing this? They're all over the place. What is going on? Wait, what does that say on there? Field trial smokeless blank. Oh, it's blanks? The police had to be training in here. Now, what is this? This is kind of cool. This had to be like for kids or something. Oh, look. Baby pugs. I love pugs. I used to have a pug. His name was Charlie. Look at this. I don't know what all this stuff is. Like, I mean, of course it's all children's stuff, but like, what, like for what though? Like, what was this store about? I have no idea. Look, here's some Play-Doh. Or some kind of putty. That's Play-Doh. What else is here? Yeah, this is definitely for children. Now the weather, let's see. When I got here last night, it was like that. Came at night, it was just like that. Now during the day, about noon, 12 o'clock, it's about this and a mixture of sun. And that's what it is. That's what we got. And that's what we're working with today. An infant room. Please charge center phone. We need it. Thanks. All right. Eastland Mall. There it is right there. There's the back room area to the children's section. And I don't understand why somebody knocked a hole in the wall here. And there's a ladder going up to... I don't know what is going on here. What is happening? There's nothing back here anyway. Yeah, there's nothing back here. All right, let's keep it moving. No telling what they were doing back here. Actually, I kind of forgot what store I came through. That's kind of important. Actually, it's very important. I think it was like over here somewhere. Yeah, that's actually really important because, like, you know, if I need to get out of here, I think there was like only one way in and one way out, unfortunately. Look at this phone repair. Everything looks like a wreck. Wow. You can't even recognize what this mall used to be. Seriously blended. I don't know what that store was all about, but we check it out. Looks like nothing's left. The natural light that comes in. Look at that. So beautiful. Look, you can see the clouds. Oh man, this is why I love malls. I love malls like this. A lot of natural light coming through. Beautiful. I find it so cool that Eastland Mall somehow acquired a dress from Princess Diana and displayed it in a random store inside this mall. What store is that, you may ask? Honestly, I have no idea, but I thought it was really cool.
I remember there being a food court somewhere in this mall. I think it was like, I think we just came from it, but I think they bricked the wall off for whatever reason. Like there was an actual food court in here. I don't know why they were bricking it. Oh, I know what happened with the food court. They bricked that wall off that was over there, and they gave it to the school, the academy. That's exactly what happened. So it's a good thing I caught it before they remodeled it. Wow, what is this? Oh man. If I go silent at times, y'all, that means I'm just listening to my surroundings of what's behind me or in front of me or on the side of me, because you never know when you enter these abandoned places. It could be a little dangerous. You never know who's lurking behind the corner. That's a good thing or a bad thing. It could be a scrapper, which scrappers do look like they have been in here scrapping, and they do not want to be seen. They do not want to be on camera, which I totally understand. Yeah, this is cool. Deepest Dreader. I love walking through abandoned malls. Just feels so nostalgic of like a bygone era that has passed and that will never be coming back. Never, ever, ever, never. This looks like a blood pressure machine or something like that. Let's go check it out. Somebody's arm left behind. Classic. What is... Oh, I thought this was a blood pressure machine. What is this? You get to like... Oh, this is like little car rental things. So you can stroll your kids around. You have to rent these out though.
Ever since the old Macy's building closed down and was left vacant in 2006, the mall and Hamilton Road corridor began a steady decline, despite being a major shopping center up until the mid-2010s.
Trash is left behind like this. Why? Why do that? I guess it makes people feel good. But those skylights, though, gracious, goodness gracious. Oh, man. Because no abandoned place is complete without, say it with me, Christmas decor.
Eastland Mall was truly the place to be. People from all over Columbus came here, not just to shop, but to socialize. The mall had everything, from the latest fashion to delicious food courts, a bustling arcade, and even family fun times with Santa. Every corner of this mall was alive with activity. It wasn't just a shopping center, it was a cultural landmark. But the 1990s brought the first signs of trouble. The emergence of new malls and shopping centers in the Columbus area began to siphon off customers. As the new competition grew, Eastland Mall struggled to keep up.
Wait a minute. The food court is here. I got turned around. Like I said, the food court's straight ahead. Let's go check that out. I actually got turned around a little bit. It looks so much different in the daytime than at night when I first came here. But I appreciate every single one of y'all joining me on my explores. Here's an oil bar. Whatever that was. What the heck is an oil bar? I'm thinking they might have sold diffusers here. Full with oil. Like maybe like tea tree oil and stuff. I can't really tell what all that stuff was. The fun zone. Not no more. Not no more. Global Jewel cell phones. A lot of people just left all their stuff behind, like all their signs. Usually when a store closes, they will take their signs down. Something makes me think these people left out of here in a hurry. For whatever reason, I don't know. But we can all speculate. This is just a mismatch of just everything in here, and just with no rhyme or reason, just thrown in here. Wow. Amazing. And here's everybody that I guess came into the store and got all their gold teeth done. Look at that, gold teeth everywhere. This had to be some kind of... Wait a minute. Oh, it's a jewelry store. Wow, it says Decaying's Jewelry. Maybe we might find some gold in here, huh? And even if we did, we couldn't really take it. But it's fun to think about. Look at this. Decaying's. Look at him. He's very happy. Wow. Wow, those are really gold. You even got some texture on them. Oh, look, here we are. Look, all the gold grills you can get are in here. Silver, gold, what does it say? Silver, gold, yellow, white, and rose gold. 10K, 6K lower. Okay, so, let's check it out. I wonder if any of this stuff was actually fake or real. Here's a picture of Lil Wayne. Maybe he got his gold grill from here. God only knows. We can only speculate. What is back in here? This looks like a laboratory or something. Yeah, it's a guy. Yeah, I think it might be a laboratory. Wow, look at that. That is pretty, actually. See this? That's cool. It looks like a checkerboard. That's actually really cool. I probably would not get a gold grill because that would look ridiculous on me, but hey, you know, it's fun to think about. This looks like a little mini laboratory in here. What is back here behind this curtain? Nothing? All right. And now we have one more part of this store that kind of caught my attention. Was this back room right here. And, well, there's nothing in here. Nothing in here at all. What's back here? Oh, this is like the back hallway room area. Well, that's actually really good to know. Oh, wait, never mind. It's not good to know. Oh, wait, it is good to know. Look at that. You can actually exit through here. Let me see. Where does this lead to? Leads to a back room. Wait, what is this? Yeah, it leads to more back rooms. See all those little bitty doorways and stuff? This is the outside, of course, but let's go back in. Oh. Here we are, y'all. I made it. Look at this. This is amazing. I think I just heard something, though. I think I totally just heard something. I think somebody's back here. Well, look at this food court, though. This is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely not a time capsule. They took out all the chairs and the tables. Still really gorgeous. What is back here? There's like nothing back here at all. It's so weird. Yeah, that's the academy. Let's see what we can see in here. Yeah, that's the academy. I'm confused. I really am confused. There's nobody in there, but the parking lot's full. No telling what they're doing. I really don't know, and I don't understand it. But let's see what we can go see in the food court.
Things started to get a little shaky around the 2010s, especially in recent years, right before its closure in 2022. People began to lose their patience with this mall.
The maintenance isn't being taken care of in the parking lot. The lights aren't on over here. This is dangerous.
In its final years, conditions at the mall deteriorated significantly, leading to numerous health and safety code violations, including the newly installed school that uses the same building.
Columbus City Attorney Zach Klein says Eastland Mall's property owners now owe more than $200,000 in fines after months of neglecting to address code violations.
We have fire issues, we have potential asbestos issues, there could be potential structural issues. We did have problems dealing with crime.
There are also concerns that some of these violations could also be impacting students attending summer camp at its bordering charter school, Eastland Preparatory Academy.
I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I do think it's safe to say that we need to make sure that we're running the right tests, air quality, water, asbestos exposure, whatever potentially could be done.
Overall, things just started to go downhill very rapidly. It got to a point where police were called here almost daily for things like shootings, public disturbance, or even this mentally deranged man who was spitting on people.
He just spit again! He's trying! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Although Eastland Mall was scheduled to close on December 31st, 2022, a water line break on December 26th forced it to close 4 days early. On March 3rd of 2023, the city of Columbus began seeking proposals to redevelop Eastland area. Out of 13 applications, the city selected MKSK on June 19th and awarded them $850,000 for the redevelopment project. Unfortunately, it's 2024 and we're still sitting in limbo.
I really hope there's nobody around here, because I do keep hearing stuff, which sucks because I want this to be a peaceful explore, and it's turned out not to be. You probably can't hear that on camera, but I hear some kind of like tapping noises, which sucks. Beautiful looking skylights. Wow, look at this. Beautiful looking food court. Cajun Express, here we go. Oh look, here's all the peppers that they used to cook with. Oh wait, that's not peppers, that's French fry. Wait, what the hell is that? No, that is peppers. Ew. Oh, this is slippery. This is oil that's on the floor. Oh my God, look at this. Somebody just spilled the complete oil pan over the counter and it landed on the floor. I was actually about to trip in that. Dude, this is so slippery. Holy moly. Oh no, we cannot slip in that. Ew, that's part of it. Oh, I'm about to slip. I get my, hold on. I gotta get my shoes dry again. This is disgusting. What is that? Caribbean grill. I wonder if it actually tastes like Caribbean food. Get some jerk chicken, pepper steak, pork chops. That is what's up, y'all. That is what is up. Have y'all ever heard of Steak Escape? It's right there. I don't know what this store was. Or this restaurant anyway. The sign is down. And what is this one? Comfort Cuisine. Alright, we'll give a shout out to Comfort Cuisine for holding the fort down in this abandoned mall. This is so cool. I tell you what, let's do something fun. Let's check on the plants and see how they're doing. We gotta check on the mall plants. Well, the mall plants have seen better days. And these are real. These are not fake. I feel sorry for the plants. They're not getting any water whatsoever. And what does this say? When the truth is found to be lies and all the joy within you dies, don't you want somebody to love? I mean, you know what I mean? I'll just leave it at that. You know what I mean? Wait a minute, this is interesting. Is that snow? What the hell is that? Oh, that's from the cigarette dispenser. To put your cigarettes out. Look, these plants are still kind of living. These are doing okay. These are not doing okay. You know what I really like about this mall? The tile floor that goes all the way up to the plants right here. Look at that. So we'll get another shot of the atrium. Beautiful. We're taking a trip back down memory lane. Y'all want to see something cool? Let me remind y'all of something real quick. Alright, so remember where I left the video off? Me and Steve hiding in the back corner inside of Journeys. Let me take y'all back down memory lane real quick. Watch this. I remember we were hiding from workers and they were like somewhere over there. And then we went in this back room area. We went to go hide from them. And we ended up right here, like in this back corner. And we were terrified. I think it was like somewhere right around here we were hiding. And we were just waiting till they leave. But we got out unscathed. Barely, but we did make it. We probably would have gotten in big trouble. But, yep, this is Journeys, the store. Very cool. We're now moving on from that part. That is the part where I just came in. We went down the food court area. Check out that corridor. Ended up at Journeys right here. And now we're going to finish the rest of the mall, which is this final stretch right here. And as you can see, it is not disappointing. There's a lot of furniture left behind. And somebody just threw a big tire in here. Hold on, y'all. I don't understand something. Y'all got to see this. What the hell is going on in here? How in the hell did they get a big-ass tire in here like that? How did they do that? And why would you put a tire in here? What the hell? This store right here definitely smells like mold. Ooh, that brings back memories. Ugh. I'm not going to spend too long in here, but yeah, this store's full of mold. I can smell it. I just found the jackpot of mannequins of all mannequins that have their own mannequins that make their own mannequins. You have mannequins making mannequins here. This is actually my favorite part because I love mannequins. I don't know why. I think they're just, I don't know, they put off a vibe, creepiness. And I love creepy. Look at that. They're all here. I think they were trying to have a sale right before the mall closed, and they were very unsuccessful. I think, yeah, because I'm seeing a couple of price tags on these mannequins. I think they were trying to sell them off. Very unsuccessful, though. Oh, wow. Look at this. I almost want to take a picture of this, which I probably will. And I'll probably set these mannequins up so I can take a picture of them. Make it very picturesque. She looks like she needs to be stood up. So we'll stand her up. Why does every abandoned building have to have a penis drawn on the wall? Come on, y'all. What do you think this is? First grade? You never know. It might be first graders that are going in here. Wow. This part of the mall is absolutely loaded with junk. And when I say junk, I mean junk. Wow. What's this all about here? That's a pretty cool looking store. Whoa. This store's loaded with all the wrong items. I finally found some head. Somebody's head, y'all. We'll stand her up just like that. while we cruise along. Oh, look at this, an old crock pot. $5 for a crock pot. Buy that right now. Take it home. Shit. That is not bad. I wonder if it still works. Probably does. Crock pots do not break for some reason. They just keep running forever. And you cook you some beef roast in there, pot roast, red beans and rice, you know, cook you some crawfish etouffee in there. Why not? What is this? 50 cents for this. But what is this? Oh, look at this. Perfectly good light bulbs. They're still inside too. 35 watt. What do we have here? Yeah, look at this. Perfectly good light bulbs that are just chilling. Man. I mean, why leave this stuff behind? Some of this stuff's worth money. Not a lot, but it's something. Oh, cool. Look at this. I just found some phone cases. Oh, wow. This store's old. You know why I know that? Coming from a Pixel 3. Look at this. This is the old Pixel 3 cases. And what is this? This might have been a Pixel case too. That's an old Galaxy case, I think. Yeah, this is crazy. They just left all this stuff behind like that. Pixel 3, that's an old phone. Google Pixel 3. That came out like, what, 5 years ago? More mannequins. Bloody hand down there. Oh, this almost looks like a murder scene in here. It is not, but still really cool to see this. I love mannequins. Here we go. Mannequins everywhere, just chilling. Yeah, it says, notice, wear face masks. That's when COVID was real popular, so this mall probably shut down around then, but I will do my history and all my background checks in my intro and fill you in. See what's up with... Oh, look at this. What in the heck is this? What is this? These are all Japanese machines in here. What the hell? All these machines are Japanese. What is this? Is this like an arcade back here or something? It's like a game room area I found. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Look at that. And they just have all this stuff here in the back rooms just chilling. Look at all these machines. All these are Japanese made too. What is this? For God's sake, stop me before I kill again. I can't help myself. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, it's like this is some type... what the hell? Is this some type of photo booth? It might be because they have a green screen right here. And this is where the camera would be, right here. Oh, yeah, look. They would take your picture just like that. The camera would be right in front, right there. And then you'd be right there, and the green screen will be right behind you. New variety pose at the chair and the ladder. That is so cool to see this. A Japanese machine here in America. Here's another one. More mall mannequins. NWO 2023, baby. Yeah, that's what's up. Got this small mannequin here. Everybody's just tossing these mannequins around just like it ain't nothing. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a karate place. That's kind of cool. I like the designs on the door. Those Japanese symbols. That's pretty cool. Polar opposite. You get it? It's from the WWF right there. Polar opposites. Protect the Arctic's future. WWF.org. Y'all check this out. Y'all leave it in the comments. But is that what I think it is? I have no idea. but that is completely disgusting. Going to absolutely burn this place down if they don't watch it. All this is just, looks like ashes. Look like they've been lighting fires or something in here. Ugh, this is disgusting. Look at this. This is, looks like, might have been a Macy's department store. Oh God, it smells so bad in there. I could smell the mold coming through right now. Oh my God. Oh, it smells so bad. What do we have in here though? Really just nothing. I mean, we can go in and check, y'all, but I don't think there's nothing that's gonna be in here. Yeah, this is just, stinks in here, actually. Ugh. Smells like heavy, heavy mold. Yeah, if the whole store is going to look like this, I'm not going to continue because it'd just be very linear. Everything looks the same. It's just like, you know, whatever. We're here. I got a feeling the rest of the place looks like this too. Yeah, I'm not going to even go in there. Look at all the mold on the ceiling. Look. Black mold. Holy. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I have to see that up close. The whole mall down there is flooded. What the hell? Okay, I gotta go see that in person actually. Down into the depths of no return. Yeah, look at that. The mall is absolutely flooded. Like, not just any ordinary flood. This is like, look at this. This is at least a foot, maybe 2 feet of water right here because look, you can't go any further. No, I say that's probably like 6 inches maybe of water, like a half a foot of water. Look at that. The whole bottom floor is just completely soaked. No wonder why it smells like mold in here so bad. I'm not going in there. I don't get paid enough for that. Might come back one day with waiters and check it out, but yeah, that's beyond my pay grade right now. I'm not prepared. Ugh, it's so nasty in here. Look at this. Oh my God, this is gnarly. I don't even use that word that much, but this is gnarly. Ugh. Ugh, I gotta spit it out. I could like taste it.
I would like to end this documentary with an article I found by the Columbus Monthly and written by Scott Woods that perfectly illustrates this mall in all of its entirety. He says, I have many fond memories of Eastland. I spent the bulk of my childhood and teen years there. It was where I saw my first movie, Jaws. It was often my babysitter. I didn't drive until I was in my 20s, so I had to hang out at Eastland. I quite literally loved Eastland, but I also knew it couldn't last. You see, malls are like dream spaces. Consumerism is fantasy. A good mall could provide legal entertainment, even when you're broke. And of all the malls that ever existed in this town, Eastland was my favorite. I was there when it had 2 arcades, way before it had a food court. I had birthday dinners at Brown Derby and dessert at Swinson's ice cream shop. I school shopped at Chess King like I was royalty. B. Dalton's was my first bookstore. I got my ear pierced at Piercing Pagoda, and every other month I fell in love with a girl I would never see again. And yet, all of the Eastland Mall nostalgia remains mostly ironic. People act like it died a natural death, as if we didn't kill it. And look, we didn't intend to kill Eastland. It's a consumer game, and the game got better in other parts of the town over and over again. That's how capitalism works, and we live in a primo test market. I'm here to tell you that it's okay to take the hit. We live in a city that, over and over again, shows us this kind of shell game is its religion. So really, it's mostly a manslaughter charge. Long live Eastland. Thanks for watching.
dream I heard a warning saying leave the rest, take only